So, one of the most misinterpreted paragraphs in the entire probable cause affidavit has to be this one about the King Road neighborhood and the car traffic. I have seen so many people making claims that Brett Payne said it was quiet, that there was no one around, that there was no activity. That's not what he said. So let's review this paragraph. It says, a review of footage from multiple videos obtained from the King Road neighborhood showed multiple sightings of suspect vehicle 1 starting at 3:29 a.m. and ending at 4:20 a.m. Now, I highlighted that for a reason. These sightings show suspect vehicle 1 makes an initial 3 passes by the 1122 King Road residence and then leave via Walenta Drive. Based off my experience as a patrol officer, this is a residential neighborhood with a very limited number of vehicles that travel in the area during the early morning hours. Upon review of the video, there are only a few cars that enter and exit this area during this time frame. Now, he is correct. It is a residential neighborhood. And he doesn't say anything in there at all about pedestrians, college students walking around, people that are on bicycles, etc. He is talking only about vehicle traffic, and he is talking about a specific time frame, 3:29 a.m. to 4:20 a.m. If you go and look at all the Linda Lane footage, yes, you will see car traffic going down Taylor, some cars going up Linda Lane even, but if you notice, most of that traffic slows way down. By about 3 o'clock in the morning, there's not a lot of cars. And Payne is actually talking about from Walenta up and around. So he's not talking about over on Linda Lane or over on Taylor. So a little bit different neighborhood, and it is all residential. And we only have the Linda Lane footage to look at right now. We don't have the Walenta footage yet. We don't have the next door neighbor's house yet. But we do know from the Linda Lane footage that there's the big, huge, noisy SUV. So that's one vehicle. And then there's multiple passes that are supposed to be suspect vehicle 1. Now, I say supposed to because I don't know. I'm skeptical of this yet until trial, until I can see the footage from 1112 and from Walenta. I'm not going to believe that that's suspect vehicle 1 on the Linda Lane footage. But per the probable cause affidavit, they believe that that's him making those passes. So Payne believes that's him at 3:31, at 3:39, at 3:57, at 4:05, and at 4:07. And then the car that you can hear driving off at a high rate of speed at 4:21. So if that's suspect vehicle 1, then that means that's only the second vehicle in the neighborhood during that time frame. And then, of course, from the PCA, we know that the DoorDasher delivered a little after 4. So that would be vehicle number 3. So they're saying a total of 3 vehicles during close to an hour time frame. So that backs up what Payne was saying about car traffic. So he's not talking about students and yelling and partying and everything. He never said in here that it was a quiet night or a quiet morning. So people are just misinterpreting that whole paragraph. And I just wanted to point that out.